City Wrestling, coming to Jackson Town. After the whistle blows, there ain't no slowing down. Get ready, Jackson, Tennessee, Sunday nights, 10:30 p.m. Tonight, hot live and otherwise.
Back here on Hub City Wrestling, more wrestling action right now. DJ Fury, a big fan favorite here in Hub City Wrestling and in Selmer, Tennessee especially. He's taking on the tough, rough, and dare I say, savage Rip Ravage. This guy is cowboy strong in every sense of the words I just said there, and I tell you what, no tall task here for DJ Fury in Hub City Wrestling. It seems that that's all he's getting. Of course, most of the people in Hub City Wrestling are, they outweigh him. They have better height, better reach. Speed, though, he may beat them in that category. He's very quick, very agile, is DJ Fury. DJ Fury, of course, early on in Hub City Wrestling, had to prove himself against some of the roughest and toughest, not just in Hub City Wrestling, but really all of Southern Wrestling. Now you got Rip Ravage. Again, this kid, new to Hub City Wrestling. A rookie trying to make a name for himself. Again, this cowboy country strong, looking to display why he is what he says he is, and that's one of the toughest in Southern Wrestling. Nice headlock applied there. Fury though gonna shove him off. Big shoulder tackle there by Ravage. Folks on the farmland called him Ravage the Savage. He was beating up people left and right during harvest. And now you see there a big drop kick from DJ Fury. Soybean price is going down the way Fury's kicking Ravage around right now. Scott Stevens, our referee in this matchup. Nice uppercut there in the corner. Ravage not looking hot right now. Look at that. Fury follow-up cover. And only a 2 count there. Good job by Ravage to kick out of that. DJ Fury looking to pick up another win here in Hub City Wrestling. Was impressive in the 6-man contest we saw here just a few weeks ago. You can check that episode out on our YouTube channel, Hub City Wrestling. Fury off the ropes, and he's going to meet a big boot in the middle, nonchalant, and that's why Rip Ravage, a lot of people say Rookie of the Year candidate early on in 2025. He makes it look effortless sometimes. And just dropping the weight of his leg over DJ Fury. It's only a 2 count there. Gotta have a better cover than that next time, kid. A nice stomp to the gut, though. And another one, well, this time to the leg. Stevens making sure there's no shot below the belt. For Ravage, I guess, below the grain belt. He's now taking him for a little spin and just tosses him to the side like some garbage, like a hail bale almost. Ravage now controlling the legs yet again. So look at this. Locking the two together, and again, effortlessly. This guy's got a lot of power, a lot of strength. Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night. And now back from the break there. As I was saying before we went to break, I was cut off there, and I do apologize, folks, but this man, Rip Ravage, making it look easy right now. He's got DJ Fury almost folded up like a wet burrito from El Ranchitos, which you can check out in Brownsville, Tennessee, 500 East Main Street there. Again, try all the delicious things, including their new churro cake. Again, a churro cake, easy for me to say. Try that and all their great food any day of the week. Again, El Ranchito's proud sponsor of Hub City Wrestling. Fury fighting back into this one now. Kicking away at the leg. Trying to chop down the tree. I'm sure Ravage did that a few times on the farm. As this country boy now eats that enziguri to the back of the head there. And Fury, though, using the injured leg to do all this. Covered. And only a 2 count yet again. Fans at ringside saying it was 3. I'm sorry, but I'm going to trust Scott Stevens here on the call tonight. Axe handle smash to the back. Now look at this. Oh my goodness. Hangs him up on the top rope there. That guillotine choke when he just positions him up there. And oh my goodness. What a move by Ravage. Could be all she wrote. And oh my Lord. How does Fury stay in it after that? Again, the guillotine choke there almost took the life out of DJ Fury. And now you see Rip Ravage ripping away at Fury still in this matchup. Now with Fury positioned on the top rope. Not where you want to be. And now just, again, an insult to injury, attacking the bad leg there. And the country boy with another splash into that leg. Just throwing his whole body weight, that upper body weight, into the injured leg. And I think Fury's passed out from the pain. And if you're Ravage, you have a chance to make a very impressive debut here. Don't drop with the fans. Follow up, get the cover, go home, go to the pay window, and make Mom and Pa proud of what you just did. Now again, he hooks those legs. We saw this earlier. Injured legs being worked on. Again, the injured leg being worked on. Stevens there to make sure Fury is not submitted. Not quite a Texas clover leaf, but I tell you what, Fury does get to the ropes. And when Ravage is done, he may have DJ Fury wishing that he was in Texas at this point. My goodness, far away from anywhere in Tennessee as long as Ravage is in the ring with him. Now he's taking off these gloves. He's going to lay these chops in. Stevens gets rid of the glove there. Irish whip to the next corner. Ravage. Again, all aboard. He tried it last time, didn't work too well. Doesn't work well either this time around. Fury now with a big kick there, yet again. And now desperately trying to get everything he can to go up top here. Bad wheel and all, mocking him. Frog splash, cover. And Fury wins. What a win for DJ Fury on this episode of Hub City Wrestling. What an upset. Folks, more Hub City Wrestling is on the way. We promise you more wrestling on the way right after this break. What a win for DJ Fury on Hub City Wrestling.
Craving a fiesta for your taste buds? Come to El Ranchito's in Brownsville, Tennessee. Indulge in our mouth-watering wet burrito special packed with seasoned ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and smothered in our secret tomato sauce. It's a flavor explosion you won't want to miss. And what better way to pair that than with the margaritas? Choose from classic lime, fruity blends, or spicy jalapenos. Each sip is a taste of paradise. At El Ranchito, we bring you authentic Mexican cuisine made with love using fresh ingredients and traditional recipes. Join us today for our wet burrito special. Fabulous margaritas, El Ranchito, where every meal is a celebration.
A wild six-man tag here. Trace Hunt, Logan Blake, DJ Fury against Brandon White, Jack Passion, and Buzzsaw Benelli.
No, don't clap for him. Don't clap. He has a million.
And I'm intrigued by this six-man that we're about to witness, folks. Scott Stevens, your referee in this television main event. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors who help make this broadcast possible. Jamaica Me Tan, as well as Golden Circle Auto Group, Payne Chiropractic, First Metropolitan Financial Services, Tate Family Foods, and Tate's Quick Stop, all helping to bring you this broadcast of Hub City Wrestling. The great fans here in Selmer, Tennessee, what a show they've had, and what a show you, watching at home, have had as well. More action coming your way, of course, over the next several weeks. You can check our socials, see where we're going next for Hub City Wrestling. As you see here, Hunt with that hold on Jack Passion is a very passionate individual. Likes to sing his way to the ring and talk smack about his opponents while he's doing so. The office says, hey, people were calling asking when's this guy coming back? The answer is, give us a little bit of time here, folks. And look at this, he's already back on your television set. Passion, a very impressive individual, but the man he's in the ring with right now, well-seasoned, if you will, well-traveled, a veteran of the sport who ain't going to put up for any antics. He's just going to straight punch you in the mouth and let you know who you're dealing with. And now you got Buzzsaw coming in. We saw him recently take a cheap shot on Danny Dollar. Didn't end well for him. And Logan Blake, Hub City's favorite son, now in the ring. These two locked up now. Benelli gonna get that wrist lock applied on Blake. And look at that roll through for Blake. Great job there by the kid. Headlock applied now. Benelli kind of taken aback by this, it seems. Now going to shuck him off. But a shoulder tackle there. Good job by Blake. And he's a little confident guy right there. Getting in the face of his opponents, Passion and White. All while Benelli's calling timeout. Passion may have thrown his shirt a little too early there. Yeah, Trace's going to have a little fun with it as we continue on with this matchup. Tie up yet again for Logan Blake there. And Benelli got him held there by the gut wrench. Benelli trying to find a way out. Does, with that wrist lock yet again. Let's see if Logan can get through this with a reversal, and he does. Now he does. There you go. A lot of great possibilities from this matchup for matches we could see in the future. You know, you talk about Hunt against Brandon White, what a matchup that could be. DJ Fury against a guy like Jack Passion could be very unique, very different. Fast-paced offense from both gentlemen. Even a guy like Logan Blake against Benelli in singles action to be one to watch. That's why you put these 6 individuals in this matchup, and I tell you what a television main event we are getting here with Hub City Wrestling. Now you see Benelli trying to get his hand on under the throat, like under the chin of Blake, and Brandon White with a cheap shot there. And folks, we got to go to commercial break. Back with more Hub City Wrestling next. It's called America's favorite fundraiser, Hub City Wrestling, bringing you hot, live, independent wrestling to your town. If you're a nonprofit organization and you need to raise a lot of money, FOPs, cheerleaders, senior class, if you want to raise a lot of money fast, you can do it with Hub City Wrestling. Call now, 731-518-7976. Our operators will give you all the information you need. Bring Hub City Wrestling to your town and raise lots of money. Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night. Well, back on this TV main event again. We thank all of our sponsors for making this match possible. A 6-man tag. Brandon White in the ring now with DJ Fury, who, well, he packs a punch. And I ain't talking about zombies on Call of Duty. He's up, and look at this. Brandon White taking it back from this offense from Fury. Hometown boy, Tornado DDT. Poise in the corner, gonna miss that. Is White. Fury kicks him right in the jaw. And now, he's going high risk. Will he get high reward? And he will! Knocks White off his feet cover. And White will kick out. Goodness gracious. What offense from DJ Fury. Ducks the clothesline, off he goes, and oh boy, sits him out. Brandon White lays out DJ Fury, and all that momentum now is flushed down the toilet. Benelli with a headlock applied here, taking the breath, not just out of Selmer, but out of DJ Fury as well. All this instigated by Brandon White with that offense there. Hunt would love to get back in here. Blake would love to get back in here, folks. Obviously, of the three men on Team Fury, if you will, DJ is the smallest of the three, probably the quickest of the three, but still at a size disadvantage when he's in the ring with a guy like Brandon White. But he overcame that for a hot second, only to have that momentum quickly shut down, and he's going to eat some offense here from Benelli. 1, 2, and a kick out there. These guys just grounding DJ Fury. Quick offense, taking him away from being anywhere near fast, being anywhere near throwing a kick. Passion, shoulder tackle right there, shoulder shot I should say. And another suplex to Fury, stalls, oh boy. Think about the effects here. And now just the chauvinistic nature of Jack Passion. Yeah, Fury's partner's not liking this right now. Nothing they can do so as they watch on. Passion finally laying that in. Follow-up cover. 1, 2. Wow. And even Passion was surprised by that 2 count. Gonna tag out to Brandon White. White back in. You know White wants to get his shots after taking a few moves from DJ Fury. And that headbutt, let me tell you, it doesn't feel good, folks. I've been on the other end of that. Not fantastic. And being thrown in the corner like that, not great either. Choking him in the corner now. Stevens with a count. And Brandon White can yell at our official. Not a smart move there. Big uppercut in the corner. Big clothesline follow-up. Comes out. And a big Claymore kick. And a kick out from Fury yet again. Benelli puts his foot up there. Fury gonna eat it. Tag out to Benelli. And again, there's nothing that Fury's partners can do legally to help him out here. They're trying to adhere to the rules. Stevens, of course, let him know. But at the same time, how much more of this can you take if you're Trace or if you're Logan? And just dropping the head right onto the midsection of Fury. Fury just being broken down bit by bit here as we continue along in this television main event, folks. And they get a shoulder to the midsection. Benelli showing off his athleticism. Good for him. Passion throwing shoulders now too. And does his own little look what I can do. I don't think we're going to see that out of Brandon White though. I don't think the big man can do it. Yeah, even he knows. Even he knows he can't. But what he can do is throw a shot right into the chin of DJ Fury. Irish whips him, and oh boy, big sidewalk slam. Almost split him in half. Folks, we got plenty more. Oh, could be it right here, actually. And a kick out. And folks, I'm being told we do have one more commercial break. Back with more Hub City right after this.
Hey, this is Dustin Ring with Dustin Buys Houses, and I buy houses fast for cash. If you're looking to sell your home anywhere in Jackson or West Tennessee, I can make you a cash offer and close in as little as 30 days. When we come in and offer cash, we can buy it as is. You don't have to fix a thing, and we're going to close on your timeline. I'm Dustin Ring.
I'm Dalton Ring.
Call or text today at 731-549-54.
Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night. During the break, we saw this Brandon White in control, but Fury finally fighting back up, but gets just an elbow to the back of the neck, and now he's on his shoulders. Oh boy, could be a bad. Oh, hey, look at this. Fury gets off, ducks the line yet again, and gives him a big knee. Running knee could be his chance. Fury needs to make a tag, and whether it's to Selmer's fan favorite here, Logan Blake, or Trace, Mr. Hunt's ready to get back in this. You know that's for sure. Either man will make a difference in this matchup. Both men crawling to a tag. Stevens with the count going though. We're at 6. Tag to Trace. Tag made for White to Passion. Benelli in though. Needs to get out of the ring, as does White now. Passion needs another line. And Trace is going off here. Mr. Hunt is at it. Look at that, Logan gonna clothesline Brandon White over the top. And you can see Trace is checking in on DJ Fury. Oh boy, what's Mr. Blake got up in? Wow! Big dive to the outside. Benelli up to his feet, barely. And now you can see Hunt's trying to set something up here. Off the ropes. And now, up and over goes Fury to the outside. And Trace is going to dump over Benelli. And if you notice there, Fury landed on all those guys on the outside. And Benelli celebrating that he didn't fall on the outside. But I got some bad news for him here in right about now. Drop kick there. Sends to the outside. Passion's going to hit a big clothesline, though. Some time wasted away there from Hunt. By Hunt. And by Hunt, says Passion, who has him now in the corner. Irish whips him. Big follow-up clothesline in the corner. Look at this. Wow, my goodness. Hunt up, Hunt down. Big Samoan drop. Only a 2. That is a 2. I know, folks. Folks saying in Selmer that was 3. That was only 2. As close as it can get. And Passion now, after that cheap shot. Hunt slam. Cover. 1, 2, 3. He got it. Fury, Hunt, and Blake winners on this edition of Hub City Wrestling. Folks, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.